Hey VC, what's up? It's me, yours truly. I am back to post a quick video here. This is going to be entry into John, the digital gramophone, what's being called his hidden slash you don't know about contest. And basically, people are calling it that because he did a video not too long ago. He was talking about, I believe it was stuff that he really liked from 2019 releases and stuff like that. It's like a 40-minute video, and towards the end, he just inserts this little quick contest into it. So people, like I said, kind of calling it the hidden or non-existent contest or whatever. He didn't make a big deal about it, didn't put in the title or anything. But I had watched that video actually, and I saw that. I made a comment about the video, but I didn't make a comment about the contest because I was going to kind of like surprise him, if you will, and do an entry. But it seems like it's not so hidden anymore anyway. So, excuse me. So yeah, going to jump on board and do an entry into John's contest. So it was pretty simple, and I think he, if I remember correctly, I think he said he wanted us to keep it under 5 minutes. So I'm going to start my official 5 minutes now at the 1 minute 14 or 15-second mark or whatever. But simply put, it was just a pick five. Just pick five albums of some category. But he wanted us to kind of mix it up. He didn't want it to be like a traditional, my 5 favorite metal albums, my 5 favorite soul albums, or something like that. But just kind of, just something different. And so I thought about it for the last day or two, and then I was thinking, well, one of the big things that really attracts us to vinyl is the artwork, obviously, because that's what we show all the time here in the VC. So one of the things about artwork is, of course, people put a lot of time and effort into it to make it something that's alluring to people, that catches your eye. And so when you are the artist actually posing on the album, then a lot of times you want to try to give your sexy and give your stuff to make it alluring, make people want to be attracted to your album, drawn to your album through the cover. I mean, common sense, right? So I kind of thought, like, what's one of the best ways that you could make yourself sexy on an album cover? Because sometimes, when you just kind of pose, unless you're a professional model, it can be hard to figure out how to make the right face, looking stupid. It's like one of the little tricks you can always do is you can turn away from the camera, get yourself nice and focused, and then boom, right over the shoulder, just like, see how sexy that was right there? And so whenever you can do that, that's a very easy way to kind of bring out your sexy and make it pop on your album cover. So I just kind of thought, well, let me just pull out some of 5 albums that I have where people utilized the boom to make their album covers kind of sexy. So let's just kind of jump right into it. And the first one I came up with, boom, Nick Gilder, right there. And this is City Nights. Great album by Nick, and as you can see, he's going all for it too. I mean, like, his feet are literally pointing the other way. He's giving you a nice shot of the ass. He's giving you the over the cover, I mean, like the whole nine. And really, really cool album here too. Favorite song and probably most popular song off of it is Hot Child in the City. I love that track. It's this great mixture between soft rock, softer rock, and then a lot of the guitar parts in it are very, very Motownish, which gives it this nice groove. But definitely my favorite track. If for some reason you haven't heard that song, make sure you check it out. But yeah, Nick's definitely giving you some sexy shoulder right there. So he has to make that list. And then the next one here, you gotta go to, boom, my boys at Delphonics, Symphonic Soul. And as you can see right there, like my boy in the middle, he is doing it. Like, his buddies jumped out front, and he's like, where am I going to fit into this? He just, like, popped up from the back, and then just, like, boom, fro, sideburns, and all. But, yeah, this is Symphonic Soul, the Delphonics, kind of some old-school soul. Great, great stuff. And, again, if you've never heard this group before, 2 songs I recommend going right to, Ready or Not, Here I Come, and La La Means I Love You. Just smooth groove soul right there, boy. So yeah, so got to give it to my boy there. All right, and the next one that we have here is gonna be, boom, little Rob Zombie there. And now we got like the hip and everything incorporated in it too. And I'm not showing you that, so you just have to, imagine what mine may look like. But yeah, this is Mondo Sex Head by Rob Zombie. Not as one of his more popular albums, still definitely a decent zombie album, but sadly enough, that's probably one of the more normal covers that you see from Zombie. But you know, she definitely given the full hips, showed everything in that one. So nailing the sexiness there. All right, then the next one that we have to go here to is gonna be Boom, Debbie Harry, and this is the 12-inch single to Rush Rush. Most people that if you do know that song, you probably remember it from Scarface. Matter of fact, this 12-inch single is from the soundtrack from Scarface. It was that song that was playing in the disco and blah blah blah. But yeah, really cool stuff there by Debbie Harry, of course, formerly Blondie as far as artist goes. So really cool stuff there. And then the very last one that we have here is gonna be Boom, Samantha Fox. You know, she's doing the whole thing with the shoulder and the shades and the hairspray and the mullet thing and the spike jacket, the ripped jeans. I mean, you can't get any sexier than that. What more do you need? But this is Samantha Fox, Touch Me. You know, classic, you know, ladies, 80s. You know, if you're a big fan of the 80s, you gotta love that stuff right there. So that's Samantha. So there you go, man. There's my pick 5. Hope you enjoyed that. I said some nice, sexy covers there. And as always, VC, let me know what you think. And we'll talk to you soon.